Greetings, people of YouTube, and welcome to my face! Yes, I am doing a face reveal on my channel. I previously did a face reveal, well, kind of face reveal, on my friend's channel, FLOBATHTHEGR8 Mad. Link will be in the bio. Today, welcome to the, well, if you think about it, the monthly update number 2! That's 4, never mind, 2. Yes. It's kind of weird looking at myself doing mirrors. That's my right hand. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Monthly update. I have whole lists. See, I actually write down lists. You know, I'm not normally that organized, but I have a list. So, not in the order I wanted to do it, but in fact, I'm using Facecam. Well, sod it. I might as well start with the ending, kinda. As you may see, I'm wearing a cap and a new hoodie. This is because Real Gamer Gear and Nifty Mods, that will be coming soon, have actually sent me my stuff finally. Well, I say finally, it took about a couple of months, something like that. So yeah, I got my hoodie, which is FLOBATHTHEGR8 Gaming, and it has my YouTube and Twitter on my back. I can't be bothered turning around because then you see on my crappy wall with like posters and whatever. Yeah, I mean, you know, my YouTube link, you know, my Twitter. So yeah, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory not to show them really. And also, he threw in the free cap as well. So thank you, Real Gamer Gear. His logo's on my sleeve. The hoodie is actually really comfy. A bit on the big side. I asked for 40-inch chest. Like my body stops here. So yeah, a bit on the big side. But I think over time it's gonna shrink when I wash it. And if I'm gonna wash it, I don't think I'm ever gonna take it off. It's so comfy. That looks so good when I did that. Anyway, yeah, it's really comfy. And I'm probably not gonna wear the hat when I'm gonna be gaming. I'll probably wear it out and about. I'm not really one for caps. But I mean, it's just so awkward to having your turtle beaches. Not sponsored. Wish I was though. Come on. Yeah, no. It's kind of awkward to have your turtle beaches. I've got a nice fit now. But it's just like, no, ow, doink, and this, no, I've fucked it up now. But yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean. But yes, FLOBATHTHEGR8 Gaming hoodies, well, I love the whole thing. This is my old logo. As you see on my, well, I say old, this is what I'm using now, but it was my old initially logo, because you see my controller in a second, because, little secret, I had my new logo, which I had new at the time, but I've reverted back to this one. Well, I'm having them changed yet again. So, that's fun, but I'll be going on to that in a different story. But yes, dun 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 dun. You may see a little controller, but yes, these hoodies come with a controller pocket. With really bitchy tight ass Velcro. Really good quality, I must admit. I nearly had to take a knife to get this bloody thing open initially. It's like, so it's just, yeah, really fucking, yeah, yeah, I love it. It's just awesome. I mean, like, you know, I mean, my headset's wired up to my Xbox and whatever, so I can't walk around. But for those who don't have turtle beaches or have wireless headsets, and your controller, and you want to go off to the kitchen, make yourself a sandwich or whatever, pop your controller into here, off you go. There's no worries of dropping it or forgetting you put it on the counter, walking off, and then, poof, you know, there's no worries about that. But seeing we're talking about controllers, dun 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 dun. Yes, my controller made by Nifty Mods has finally come. Link will be in the bio, or description rather. As you can see, it's really good quality, and also he stuck white LEDs on. I've deliberately not synced this up to my Xbox so you could, in an attempt to see that. Let me just turn that off. Yeah, I mean, really good quality. You know, really, the sticks really click. I haven't used it yet. I got this on Monday and I haven't used it, and it's now Friday. So, yeah, I mean, I've just been staring at it all week like, that's a fucking nice controller. But yeah, it's you can go check its video out. I'll link down in the description as well. But blue carbon fiber with custom painted buttons. I'm using mirrored. Shut up. My gamer tag, and I can see my new-ish logo. This is the one I went to because I got 3 logos from a fellow partner at Freedom. I'm going to have to take this hat off a second. No, I'll leave it on because my hair's a mess and I haven't had a haircut for a while. Lies. I'm ugly. So yeah, I use my logos on this. I think it's really, really good. I love it. My camera point doesn't show it off. I know Nifty's doesn't show it off as was better than what I'm using right now. But fuck me, this is brilliant. I mean, I actually didn't ask for that, and I'm assuming that is not an insert because I asked for all white inserts, and on the 3D render that was white. So I don't know, but anyway, I asked for blue carbon all around. As you see, white inserts. But I like what he's done because I don't know why, but I'm assuming this is the reason. You don't always look at the back, you know. So it's obviously why he's done it in gunmetal grey with the black tint in it. It looks really, really nice. I mean, you can kind of not tell the difference between ooh, it's got batteries in it. Like you can't. I suppose you're gonna be gaming like that most of the time. So anytime you're gonna look at the back is when you're changing batteries. So, or attempting to plug it in because you can't see. But yeah, I actually like it. It actually turned out. I was gonna say it turned out a lot nicer, but I mean it looks really, really good. I can't fault it whatsoever. I mean, there's probably a few things I can see air bubbles or whatever, but that's gonna be under my hand most of the time. So I must admit, Nifty. I do apologize. I'm nitpicky, but it is a really, really nice controller and really, really good quality. Definitely worth the 60 quid for a brand new controller. I have now 3 controllers, 2 black and 1 of these. Nifty does like a little thing where you can send in your box standard controller. Yes, my Xbox is on. You send it in, get 20 quid knocked off because he's basically buying a new controller. He does wired, wireless, 360, PS3. No, Xbox One. Sorry, PS3. I think PS4. Not entirely sure. Go ask him on Twitter or Skype or YouTube. You can find him there. So yeah, my new controller. I'm gonna go sync that up later. But yes, plonk that over there. Yeah, I mean, getting back to the hoodie for a second, I kind of wish this was a little bit bigger so you can actually Velcro it up whilst you had a controller in there. And I say if you're going out like this, these are more for your competitive teams on COD. So I don't know. Personally, I'd rather have a sealed unit, or slightly bigger sealed units rather. So say like if the Velcro, because the Velcro is about here, if it went up to the seam here roughly, then you won't be able to stitch it on, would you? I don't know. Either way, it's good. I like it. Um, so yeah, I mean, like if you like people walking around, you know, it does the job. It sits in there. It's nice, and it is patented or patented, depending on where you fucking come from. Anyway, so that's list number 1 and 2, I think. Yeah, Real Gamer Gear and Nifty. There we go. So that's them. Oh yeah, Real Gamer Gear gets 5% discount if you use code FG. FG even. Use it back to the front. But yeah, code caps and FG. Real Gamer Gear get 5% knocked off. Nifty hasn't got. Well, I asked him if he could give me a discount code. He hasn't got around to doing it yet because he's mad busy. Also, Nifty Mods, his site got hacked last month. It's been fixed. It's all back up and running. So if you want custom controllers, I'm sure when I get my new logos made, I'll be sending Real Gamer Gear and Nifty controllers over there. That's why I'm pointing over there, which you can't see. Hello. I'll be sending them my new logo, so hopefully that will be on the relevant clothing items or caps or what. I think Real Gaming is still doing dog tags. Don't quote me. Ask him. And hopefully we can sort out new controllers or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to change now because I'm skint. But yeah, I'm sure if you want replica or the exact same, roughly, it'll be with new logos. For I am the real FLOBATHTHEGR8. I must have the original. Just saying. Anyway, to the list. Right, one of the competitive teams I sponsor, Hypnotic Ladies, or Hype Ladies for short. One of the team members, Pink, is hosting a 4v4 Ghosts competition in Augusta, Maine, which I believe is where she lives, on May 17th. So in about 2 weeks' time. This is why I did a tweet. If you did, I've just had Peter. I do apologize. So if you haven't seen my tweet, here's the video. May 17th in Augusta, Maine. $30 buy-in at Game on Cafe. I don't know what that means. That's literally what she sent to me. That's what I've written down. If you guys understand what the hell that means, then by all means, I'm glad you understand it, because I fucking don't. Um, so yeah, and also talking about Team Hypnotic, they have a new member, Hypnotic Caitlin. At is Summer Marsh on Twitter or something like that. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see her tweet, my tweets to her or whatever. So you'll find that. And also they have a New Jersey sponsor, so t-shirts kind of thing. I can't remember what that guy's called or what the people are called. Check their Twitter out at Hype Ladies. Um, so yeah, as I say, I sponsor them in the sense of advertisement, for they give me advertisement as well. Oh yes, and also with Real Gaming Gear, not only has he sent me these, the hat and the hoodie, his website is fully up and running now because he's been working on it himself. He hasn't paid anybody to rebuild this kind of thing. So all the prices for hoodies, caps, dog tags, or whatever, are all up there. My links are now working in the description. Because in the past I've had people say, your links aren't working. I go, well, I can't do anything about that because he's doing it himself. So they are now working, unless the website decides to shit itself and go, so yes, Nifty Mods, I think I've said that, his site works because after that I got hacked. My controller rather, has been sent and has now in my hands this lovely, lovely blue carbon. It's really, really good quality. I mean, just feeling it. I mean, it feels nicer than this piece of shit. I'm gonna be using this a lot. It feels lighter, but it's not. Um, it just feels nice. Like you got the gloss finish, and then the nice grippy bit at the back. It's just it's lovely. So I'll be syncing that up in a minute. Now I partner up probably last month, so you see that in the first monthly update with VYE Gaming, and they do like sort of tournaments and whatever. For competitive and just casual gamers. I'm more of a casual gamer. So I'll be partaking in some of their events, possibly, if it's not first person shooters, because I hate COD. They, as part of the agreement, you may have heard it in the first video. If you haven't seen that, that will be probably at the end of this video some point, or just in the playlist. You'll see it. No, it'll be in the playlist. I'll copy it. Just shut up, carry on. As part of the agreement, this is gonna be unedited. You can tell, can't you? um, as part of the agreement, I sponsor them. They sponsor me. So technically we're kind of partnered in the sense, but we're not. My partner is Freedom with Game Appear, which is my network. So that's my partnership. Along with that, I have access to all 800 of their followers, which only a few of them have followed me, but that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that. And in return, I edited the odd video for them, and they offered to give me new logos based on the VYE style, the VYE logo, because they're going through new logos. So it's like, we'll offer you some logos for free. I was like, awesome. So they're just revamping my YouTube logos, profile logos, Twitter logos, because that's just changed. If you haven't noticed, it's looking a bit more like Facebook, which is kind of shitty, but it kind of works. Then again, I don't often go to my profile, so fuck it. Anyway, so yeah, new logos, which will be on this and hopefully controller, if Nifty's watching this, slash if I remember to tell him about it. And also, I haven't written this down, but I now also sponsor an all girl gaming community. It began with a G. Shut up. Called Deadly Dolls. Yes, Deadly Dolls. They said Deadly Demons for some reason. Yes, Deadly Dolls. It's like a small clan at the moment. They're you can find them is at Deadly Dolls. Pretty simple. You say when you talk for so long you get a little bit out of breath. Let's let me catch my breath for a second. Yeah, so I sponsor Deadly Dolls. It's like a small clan at the moment. Sorry, this hat's really, really itchy, and I've only just got back in from work, so yeah, so I sponsor Deadly Dolls, a small game girl only clan slash community. It's becoming a community. It just needs to be a bit advertised, really. So I mean, one of my goals as a YouTuber is to promote female gamers because I want to see more. Not because of tits and ass. No, that's not the reason. It's because I'm fed up of hanging around with dudes. I want to hang out with some girls in my Xbox Live parties or like Skype calls or whatever. I just want to see more girls in the gaming community that are out there and can take the abuse from blokes saying, "Ah, nice tits." It's just like, I just want to see more girls out there. Like Team Hypnotic, they kicking ass. They're looking for a new member as well. Um, Deadly Good Dolls. If you're gonna watch my Forza series, which I'll mention, well, that's gonna be being recorded later after this video. So stay tuned for that video live Saturday if I remember to upload it. So yeah. So that's pretty much everything I can think of or have written down. Either way, and welcome to my face. This is the only time you're ever gonna see my face. So remember it. But try not to. I'd rather not be stalked in public, to be honest. But if you see me, give me a high five or just say hi. That's if you live in England and in the northwest area. So yeah, that's just giving my away my location. Yeah. Anyway, you can't exactly miss a dude walking around with FLOBATHTHEGR8 Gaming on his t-shirt, on his hoodie, can you really? Especially when he's the only one that you know wearing it. So, I'm going to be popular all of a sudden. But then again, I already am popular. Anyway, all 108 subscribers of you. Hopefully there'll be a few more when this goes out. I love you very much. And, yeah, so, caps and hoodies received. This actually I just bought a hoodie and he threw in a free cap for me, so win-win. Controller hype with the team hype rather with the new they got a new member, Caitlin, jersey sponsor. Real Gaming is website's back up. Controller and site works. So I'm just oh yeah, VYE Gaming also. There aren't any major updates with them apart from them giving me new logos, but VYE Gaming EU is doing well. I believe they're going to be hosting some tournaments. Didn't really give me much in the way of details. Just said they're getting a few of the official teams, together. So I don't exactly know what that means, or because I don't get any details, which is a bit of a bummer. But go check all these people out on Twitter. You can find them through me, through people I'm following. Give them a follow. Give me a follow at FLOBATHTHEGR8, and give this video a thumbs up or a liking. That sounds like I'm gonna give you a good thumbing. Yes. So every time you watch my video, you can now imagine me sitting here with turtle beaches and hoodie. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah. So thank you for watching this monthly update, and as always, enjoy that bacon, people of YouTube. Take care.